My husband Rudy, my best friend and partner, suddenly collapsed. His last word was 911. I performed CPR while my daughter sheltered my 4-year-old in another room. I followed the ambulance to the hospital while bargaining with God. But when I arrived at the hospital, it was eerily calm, too calm. A doctor finally said, "I'm sorry." Two words that changed my life forever. Sorry. Sorry. How? 8 days before our 15th wedding anniversary and 18 days after, my oldest son's father passed away. All four of my children fatherless in 18 days. It felt like my soul had been ripped from my body. I didn't just lose my husband, I lost who I was with him. But I couldn't afford to fall apart. My children were devastated, and I had to be strong for them. So I mothered while grieving, planned a funeral while unraveling. I was not okay. And yet, I mothered, I consoled, I pretended, even when I couldn't breathe. Eventually, pretending stopped working. My hair fell out. My body was telling the truth that my mouth refused to speak, so I faced grief head on. I didn't have a roadmap, so I used what I knew strategy. You see, professionally, I manage multi-billion-dollar projects. So when my life fell apart, I became my project, and I began to heal piece by sacred piece. You see, I learned that grief doesn't have to destroy you, it can refine you. And when your life burns to the ground, you can rise from the ashes, not as who you were, but as who you are meant to become. I am a woman reborn by fire. I rose from the ashes and left a path lit for others. I am the example I once needed because I strategically learned how to navigate the other side of loss, so those who come after me can also rise. Turn your breakdown into your breakthrough. Stop pretending you're okay when you're falling apart. Give yourself permission to not be okay, and then strategically rise. You don't have to find who you were, you get to define who you're becoming. Not by forgetting the past, but by honoring it. Because identity after loss isn't recovered, it's rebuilt. Your ashes can become the catalyst for something beautiful. Show the world what happens when a woman stops hiding. No permission required. It's time to rise.